Alright, dudes, welcome back to another episode of Pokeclicker, and since last time I managed to catch Hoopa, and it took me literally a week and a half after I uploaded that video to find a random roaming Hoopa. Like, I checked the log, I didn't even fail to catch a Hoopa, I just never found one for a week and a half roaming. So, you know, I'm just that unlucky. But we do have Hoopa, which means that we will be able to move on to the Alola region at the end of the episode, because there were some more updates to the game. As you can see, we now have sub-regional travel in Kanto, and also some quests on the right side. I'm at the last stage of the Vivillon quest, but in order to get that, I need to beat the 666 of the Battle Frontier. I'm currently at like 620, so hopefully after we get some mons from Alola, I'll be able to beat that towards the end of Alola. But for now, we have a sub-regional travel activated, and there's a little Ash Ketchum down here in the corner. So I don't know how tough Ash Ketchum is, but let me go ahead, grab our items, put all this stuff on. You can turn the berry stuff off for now, and I also put this into Rocky Helmet. Let's take on Ash Ketchum and Pokeclicker. He starts off with a Pikachu partner cap. I'm guessing that's probably what we're gonna get after we beat this. We get a whole minute to beat him, and he has 6 mons. So ideally we want to take down one every 10 seconds. It would probably have helped if I started clicking earlier. We might not have enough stuff to beat this right now. There's a Pidgeot, he's got Bulbasaur. This is the entire Gen 1 team here. Yeah, we're on Mon... Oh, I need to, like, start clicking faster. Got Charizard, probably got Squirtle next. Yeah, there's Squirtle. And what would be Ash's last Mon? Would it be his Kingler or his Muck, maybe? I don't know, I'm curious to find out. Yeah, it's his Muck, okay. We have 11 seconds to beat this Muck. And it's gonna be pretty close. Alright, so it wasn't that close. We beat Ash Ketchum, and it didn't ding, so I don't think we got a Pokemon out of that. But, oh, okay. It seems like we have to beat Ash Ketchum in every region. Let's go over to the Johto region, and he's here somewhere. All the way over here at the end of the route. Let's start clicking immediately. Okay, so it's just Pikachu with a partner cap. Maybe we have to beat Ash in every region, and then it'll give us a Pikachu with a partner cap. Ash's Heracross, iconic. We're fighting the Darkrai, Megahorn, but sadly got put to sleep and take it down. Ash's shiny Noctowl is also iconic as being one of the first shiny Pokemon, and I think the only shiny Pokemon that Ash has ever caught. That might be wrong. Bayleaf, I don't remember Bayleaf as much, except that it smelled spicy for some reason. I think that's the thing with Bayleaf. Cyndaquil evolved into Quilava during the Sinnoh region. Definitely remember that. And last but not least, Totodile, who I'm not sure if it ever evolved. We haven't seen Ash's Totodile in a long time. But yeah, it's about 5 seconds left. Don't I know you from somewhere? No, don't worry about it, Ash. Let's head over to the Hoenn region. And Ash is hiding where? Ah, okay, I found him. He's right over here in between routes 120 and 121. Again, he's got Pikachu. It seems like he has relatively the same mons, except the weather conditions in each region are going to both help and hurt us. Hopefully we have a sandstorm in one region. That would help us out a lot. But it's 10 seconds per mon. We're going at a decent pace, not as fast as I would like to be, even with our max items right now. Okay, we got a couple seconds saved there. Grovyle, Ash's Torkoal, also got one hit KO'd by that Darkrai. You know what, maybe I should stop talking about the Darkrai. Nobody likes to fight with Ash's. When Ash lost that Darkrai in the Sinnoh League, breaks everybody's heart. Corphish is going to give us an extra 4 seconds or so to go into Ash's Glalie? I never watched Gen 3 anime, so I didn't know Ash had a Glalie. That's kind of crazy if he does. That was a nice rematch. You sure are a strong trainer. I'll beat you next time. Alright, now I gotta go find Ash and Sinnoh, which is probably going to be one of the stronger teams because they're all going to be evolved. And Ash, is hiding over here. Okay, screen up. Hopefully our boost might run out during this, but I don't know if I have enough time to go and click over onto him. Alright, normal flying types are a weakness, but Torterra has a lot of weakness to kind of make up for that. Let's apply our X attack and X click a little bit more. Give an extra second going into Infernape, and Infernape also has a lot of weaknesses. So we can take advantage of that. Ash's Infernape, of course, is also iconic. Weasel I thought was super iconic too, but we haven't seen Ash's Weasel in a long time either. Man's gotta evolve into Floatzel at some point. Ash's Gibble. Man, it'd be so cool if Ash had a Garchomp. Man, what could be? And that's Ash through Sinnoh. Oh, these battles are intense, getting hard to keep up with you. I think I need a break. Right now we gotta go find Ash and Unova, and he's hiding right here among the airport. Yet again, we can farm down Cat Pikachu. I think the weather is clear and present, so we're not getting any buffs. Ooh, and with a normal flying type like on Pheasant, this one might be actually a hard one. Okay, Ash's Snivy. Everybody doesn't like the Gen 5 anime, and I liked it whenever I was watching it, but looking back on it, like, none of Ash's Pokemon are fully evolved, except for, like, on Pheasant and Levani. Those are, like, the only two. Like, man's got a Palpitoad, a Tepig. Tepig only ever evolved once. Snivy and Oshawott never even evolved. Just feel like more missed opportunities. We do have a pretty... Oh, Crocodile. Crocodile was iconic, though. Crocodile was the best thing to come out of the Gen 5 arc, I think. And also Ash reuniting with the Charizard at the end was pretty cool. But that definitely felt like a last-ditch effort to save the Gen 5 anime. Hey, what gives? I was just trying to relax here. Ash, I want the Pikachu. I want your Pikachu. I'm basically Team Rocket. I just want Pikachu. Alright, we got one more region to go through. And in Kalos... Ah, he's heading all the way here. Battle Ash one last time. And maybe he will finally think about giving up on battling and give us Pikachu. Been a little hard on the guy, but you know, that's how Team Rocket be. Gen 6 anime, definitely some of the top quality stuff. I mean, he got Talonflame, he got a Goodra. Wish there were more Mons, but the Mons that he did have were top tier. Like, they're good Mons. Hawlucha, definitely iconic. Ash's Goodra, he had to let go. Ash's Noivern, he trained up from a Noibat. Man's had a lot of flying types. Oh, he's got Ash-Greninja. Wait, can we get Ash-Greninja from this? Are we gonna get Ash-Greninja and Pikachu? There we go. I'll give you for chasing me around. I'm going to take some time off with a long vacation on a tropical island. Will you take care of my Greninja for me? He has a special bond while in battle with his trainer. And you obtained Ash-Greninja. Alright, so you didn't get Pikachu, but we got Ash-Greninja, and that's just as good, honestly. Yeah, here it is, Ash-Greninja. Alright, so before we do anything while we're visiting the Kalos region, I'm going to go to Fissure Furfru. We almost have enough to buy a few of these, but I already bought the Pharaoh form one. But I'm going to go ahead and buy the money one. And we'll come back in a bit after Alola, and we'll probably get the farming points one, and probably get the Battle Frontier one. And I know we're close to getting the Dandy one, which costs adventure points or research points, whatever the green tokens are called. But I actually want to use the green tokens in the Unova over here in Anvil Town. And in Anvil Town, we can buy Meloetta, Pirouette form, and now we have that. Alright, so let's head back to Kanto and do one of the things that we mentioned at the start, which is sub-regional travel to Kanto. Can we immediately go back to Kanto? Okay, yeah, we can. Couldn't do that in the first games, but looks like there is one island where they have a Pokemart, and they just kind of sell you basic stuff. Also, the dock and Celio. Ah, yes, welcome. Almost didn't see you there. I'm so busy trying to get this darn thing to work. It's almost complete. We can finally have a direct communications between the Sevii Islands and Kanto. I don't even have to go and pick up an important package, a meteorite found by the owner of the game corner on 2 Island. It contains important materials for my machine. You seem like the adventuring type. Tell you what, how about Bill stays here with me to work on this machine, and you all fetch my meteorite for me. Meteorite, hey? Well, now we're in TV, Treasure Beach. I'll be 10 Mons here. I'm not expecting there to be any new Pokemon in this region, because it's just Kanto, but we'll be through the area and see what we can find around here. I guess also you can get, now I have new routes to grind on for achievement, but we'll also have those in Alola, obviously. Can I just, like, one-tap? Oh, yeah, I can just one-tap all the Mons in this route. Neato. Mount Amber Summit. I've cleared 0 times, but they do have mulches here. So, don't mind if I do, like, you know, real quick, like, just come in here, grab all the treasure, beat everybody up, take down Moltres, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Over here to this route, one tap everything, 10. It's on 2 island. The game corner owner, blah 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 blah, giving me a Cedrite. He's looking for Lostel. Seems kind of on the nose there. So I need to find Lostel, and I have a theory that she might be on 3 island. But we got 3 goons here. And that one's dead. And we have a second goon, and that one's dead. And we have a third goon, and that one's dead. So, you know, fight Cue-Ball Paxton, and Cue-Ball Paxton is dead. Alright, enough. We'll leave you like you wanted. Be happy to see the last of this boring island. Alright. Well, we have Bond Bridge. Easy enough. Berry Forest. Berry Forest isn't... I have, like, almost all of the shinies from Berry Forest except for Slowbro. And Hypno. I guess we'll beat through Berry Forest one time just to show them how it's done. Real quick. Come in, take the treasure, beat up everybody, leave without saying anything. Even do it a second time because, you know, I didn't press the button by accident. I would never do that. So is that literally all? I thought there were 4 islands in the Sevii Islands. No, just Sevii Islands, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to go back to 1 island and talk to a youngster? It is strange how Moltres lives on 1 island. Huh. Okay, I am curious that... Oh, wait. I just do sub-regional travel. Did they remove... Yeah, they removed Moltres from Victory Road and moved it to the Sevii Islands. So that's really kind of why that exists. Okay, so let's go to the Game Corner guy, since now we found Lostel, and now we get the Meteorite, so we can go back to Celio. Back already? That didn't take very long. What? It did take long. You went on a whole rescue mission. Seems like I lost track of time while working on my machine with Bill. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad to hear Lostel is alright. You can hand the meteorite to me. Bill, thank you for your assistance. I'll take it from here. I can see that your friend is eager to get back to Kanto and challenge the Pokemon League. Thank you both very much. And we got 1,000 quest points. Wow! That's so many. It's like... It's not a lot. That was a fun little side mission, and it only feels right to head over to Kalos, because I think that I've done everything that I wanted to do before finally heading out to the Alola region. You can now travel on to Alola. You will gain 32 queue slots in your hatchery. You'll also have to progress to the dock in Alola before you're able to travel between regions again. Let's go. Oh, I get a starter for the region. Maybe this is something that they added for all the previous gens. My first starter the first time that I played Sun and Moon was Litten. But then I picked Rowlet when I played Ultra Sun. So now I'm kind of torn here. I guess I'll pick Litten. Litten's pretty lit. I'll see myself out. What is Cat Scratch Girl? That's my mom, right? I love cats very much, but dogs aren't so bad either. Out of all the dog-like Pokemon, I think Rockruff is definitely the most adorable. Even has 3 evolutions, one during the day, one at night, and one in between, from 5 to 6 o'clock. What, AM or PM? Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, the Pokemon in this route have 5 million health. If we find a Pikipek and a Grubbin, 83% chances, got a Yungoos, got an Alola Rattata. They've done the routes a little bit interesting here, though. They're a lot more broken up than all the previous regions. And I think we have all the Mons on this route, so we're just going to go ahead, beat up 10 of them, and now we can move on to the next area, which is the Trainer School, where we can get Alolan Grimer and Alolan Meowth. So let me go ahead, apply good stuff, and you know what, I'll even apply a Lucky Egg for the Mons that we have that are currently training in, my goodness, this is a big area. Hopefully we can just like one hit through everything here. You know, wow, Furfur's here, wow. Okay, Alolan Meowth, 85% chance. No, it's fine, I'm fine, everything is fine. Come on, the boss probably won't take that long to beat up. I just want to find a Meowth or a Grimer. Probably not gonna find one. Alright, the teacher has each of the starters, but they don't take too long to beat. I was told that because the champion of Kalos was so hard, it makes it pretty easy to sweep through the rest of Alola, and so far that looks to be the case. But I'm gonna see if I can't find. Oh, well, here's an Alolan Grimer. Got an Alolan Grimer at least. Oh, but I accidentally started the boss fight. Alright, I'll look for Alolan Meowth later. Now that we've got that done, we have Howley City open to us. There's a shard trader here. Oh, and yeah, that's another thing they changed about the game, is that evolution items cost a lot less quest points, but now they require shards. And I don't know how I feel about this change. Because, like, it's pretty easy to get quest points up to a certain degree now. And, oh, we still haven't gone over Pokegrass, have we? But, most of the shards you get just by playing dungeons, and it's kinda difficult to do. Let's just sit on Route 2 for a little bit and beat through mons. Okay, we got an Alolan Meowth, and that opens up the next area. There's nothing we need in Howley's Cemetery is what it looks like. So let's go to Melee Woods, and we can challenge Verdant Cavern. Okay, so instead of gyms, it looks like they just flat out have the trials. It looks like you can even get totem Pokemon, because it has a Alolan Raticate and Alolan Yungoos, and a Yungoos locked off. Oh, and I'm now noticing that Yungoos hasn't evolved yet, and it's probably because Yungoos has to evolve during the day. So that'll probably happen off camera. Go ahead and see if we can beat through Verdant Cavern while we have... Oh, well, here's Gumshoes. Did I say Yungoos? I meant Gumshoes. All those times that I said Yungoos. And I've received Normalium Z. Now, does that actually do anything? Or is that just like another gym badge? Not sure. We have Route 3, and it has a mon that we haven't caught, named Cutiefly, and we didn't catch the Cutiefly. A 71% chance. Just sit here, and hey, look, it's Cutiefly, and hey, look, it's Cutiefly. Third time's the charm. Okay, now we have Melee Meadow, which has Yellow Form or Choreo as a boss. Alright, I'll step up to the plate while I've got my buffs active. See if we can find one for the betterment of the team. Raise our click attack up a little bit. This trainer has one, and my heart popped off a little bit there because I thought we found the boss, but we didn't. Alright, we've got 37 seconds or so just to beat through a boss Flabébé. Yeah, I think we've probably got this. Alright, let's try it one more. Oh, well, there's the boss immediately, and it's another Flabébé. Alright, we'll do that for now. There was one more thing we could do in Melee Woods. That's the Ruins of Conflict. We need to be the champion in order to do that, so we can't do that yet. In Icky Town, we can fight Hala's gym, but they also have another Pokemart here, which sort of sells more basic stuff. Let's get what Hala have to say. Welcome to Alola. Here we don't have gyms, we have the Island Challenge. On each of our 4 islands, you complete 1 or more trials. After completing all of an island's trials, you will battle that island's kahuna in a grand trial. This island only has 1 trial, Captain Ilima's trial in Verdant Cavern, below in Melee Woods. Come back after clearing that trial and blah 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 blah. Alright, Hala, you're going down. I have literally fought a champion who has Pokemon that are way stronger than you, and I have new Pokemon, so you don't really stand a chance. Makuhita, gonna end off with Crabrawler. Ooh, I can't wait to get my hands on a Crabrawler. Involve them in the Ice-type area. Results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, what a fine Pokemon too. So now we can use the sub-regional travel to move on to Melee Island. Does this not count? Oh, okay, we got access through the dock immediately as we got into Howley City, which is pretty nice. Here we had Seaward Cave. And Seaward Cave is nothing for us, so... Ooh, but Seaward Cave does get us into this area down here, probably. So, we might as well attempt it once real quick. Probably won't be that difficult. I probably should also put the drugs on. Alright, the boss Pokemon of the Seaward Cave is Delibird. Sorry I gotta do this to you, Delibird, but you're kind of in the way. And also, I don't like you. Okay, that did not give us access to whatever this is area yet. We need to beat Brooklet Hill, and this is 10 Carat Hill. So beating Brooklet Hill is what gives you Surf before, and you needed Surf to access that area, which makes sense, but I want to get a Rockruff real quick, because I actually really like Rockruff. I used to try and make him really competitively viable, but I feel like with the in Sword and Shield kind of came the rise of Steel types,
aka Zacian, which made using Lycanroc a little bit more difficult, but recently in a Pokemon Showdown video, I got the crap beaten out of me by a Dusk Form Lycanroc, and it kind of put a smile on my face, not gonna lie. Alright, the boss Pokemon is just under me here, and it's a Carbink. Well, it's like almost as cool as a Rockruff, but not really. Alright, I guess I'll just come back and do that one later. Now let's use sub-regional travel to Alola Island, and there's something new on this route. I wonder what it is. Is it Bounsweet? Bounsweet's probably here, I think. Or maybe it's in the forest. There's something new here, but we haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's Mudbray. I love Mudbray too. Mudbray was such a good mon in my first run. While the Mudsdale was Stamina. Stamina's such a cool... Did we not catch the first Mudbray? Really? Really get... Whatever. Alright, now we're here at the ranch. We gotta clear through the ranch. Beat up all the sheeps. All the donkeys. All of the strange people with rocks. But I have cleared through this entire area. I've only found one chest. Okay, well, now I found enough chests to see the rest of the chest. But they were literally hiding exactly in the spots that I did not check. As well as the boss. Oh, the boss is a Miltank? Well, at least it's only got 72 million health. Easy for the Kalos champion. Oh, they also have Pikachu Valley, so I guess we're playing Ultra Sun. But they have... Oh, this is where you get all the hat Pikachus. Alright, I'm not going to waste your time getting the hat Pikachus, but I'll just do that later for myself. Fomantis with that contrary ability, I think is also really good. I'm just talking about how much I love Pokemon this episode. I also realized we didn't catch the first Fomantis. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be using Quick Balls. Where are my Quick Balls? There we go. Alright, that'll boost our chances by like a little bit. Oh, I could even be using Dust Balls because it's not... What is wrong with me? It's almost like I haven't gone through a new region in Pokeclicker in like 3 months. Alright, now that we've beat through there, we can go through Brooklet Hill, which has the Totem, Wishy-Washy, and Araquanid, and also regular Dewpiders. So let's go ahead and jump right in while we've got our buffs and stuff active. Found 2 chests almost immediately, which could be our downfall if we don't find another chest real quick. It's just going to mean that all the rest of the mons have more health than we would like them to have. Kind of like this Feebas here. Okay, we found another chest, and now we can see the rest of them real easily. There's the boss, and our boss is an Araquanid. Maybe we can catch it first try with the Quick Ball, and then catch Dewpider a little bit later. Maybe, probably, hopefully. 47% chance. Well, at least we got Waterium Z. Right now we've beaten Brooklet Hill, we can go on to Route 6, where we already have all the mons here, and I still one-hit all of the Pokemon on the route with just my raw base Pokemon attack. Well, yes, we do have the Flute active, but we're pretty tough at this point. Alright, now we have Royale Avenue. What does the Spectator have to say? Evolving Pikachu or Execute and Alola can result in a new form. Oh, we can get Alolan Raichu and Alolan Executor right now. Wait, hold on. I definitely have the stones for that. Alright, let's grab Thunderstone. I'll use one Pikachu, and we'll get an Alolan Raichu. We'll grab the Leaf Stone on Execute, and we will get Alolan Executor. I'm trying to think if there are any other mons that have Alolan forms that evolve using stones. I don't think there's any that evolve using things that have... Oh, except for Alolan Meowth. We need a Soothe Bell for Alolan Meowth. Alright, and with that, we can move on to Alola Route 7, where they have Pyukamukus, and also Solo Form Wishy-Washies. Solo Forms are probably different than big forms, right? Well, at least we got the Solar Form, and it immediately turned also into a School Form. Okay, well that answers that question. There's just 2 of them. After catching one of them, you get the other one, which is pretty neat. We basically instantly defeated all of the Pokemon here, and now we have Volcano Park, where we can get Alolan Marowak. Ooh, Alolan Marowak is a good one. But also Salandit and Salazzle. So let's go ahead and move through here. We got Cubone, all the Pokemon in here. We have 15 million health, but also I need to reapply the buffs, is what I just realized. So I might not make it through this one first try, which shouldn't be too bad after this. Kangaskhan out here protecting the Cubones. Get the treasure, get the treasure, get the treasure.
find the boss Pokemon. It's a Salazzle. Just gonna mow through all of the Salazzle's health with our almost 3 million Pokemon attack. And I didn't see what percentage that was, but it doesn't matter because we didn't catch it. We at least got Byrium Z. That's how you say it. I'll beat through a quick 10 Pokemon here, hopefully find a new Pokemon. I think there's a tree in this area, so maybe we could get Crabrawler over here. Come on, please breed Crabrawler. I would love a Crabrawler. Ah, it's Stuffle! Okay, we got a Stuffle on the first try. Nice, and that catches all the Pokemon in this area. Now we have Lush Jungle where there's a ton of new Pokemon for us to get. We can get the whole Bounsweet line, we can get Comfey, who is also in the newest Pokemon Showdown video. Watch it if you haven't. Oranguru, Passimian, and Lurantis, of course, will be the boss Pokemon. We already had Fomantis. You can just look around. Here's a Comfey. 44% chance is not as good as you think it is, apparently. I know we got the treasure real quick, but I want to look around and see if we can find some of those new mons. Or I could just catch them off camera. That works too. Bonsai's kind of meh. Ooh, Oranguru. Come on, Oranguru. You're a good guy. He's not a good guy. Alright, let's just grab these 2 chests and we'll fight the boss Pokemon and try and forget about what just happened. And down goes the Lurantis. Failed the 36% chance to catch the Lurantis, but we got Gracium Z. And with the Gracium Z, we have unlocked Diglett's Tunnel, which has Alolan Diglett. Hopefully, we could get one of those, because I would love to get an Alolan Diglett. 86% chance seems literally unfailable, but with my luck, I would not doubt it. Alright, the boss of Diglett's Tunnel is a Larvitar with almost 150 million health, but we easily chew through the Larvitar and its many quad weaknesses to go over to Route 9, where we have another Pokemon on this route. I think there's a ghost type here on this route, but it could be wrong. Oh, they actually have Marinis here. Okay. Well, we failed the 73% chance to get a Marini. Doesn't surprise me at this point. This one we should catch, though, pretty easily. Yeah. Alright, in the city we have Olivia's gym, but we also have another shard trader. What do they trade? Okay, if I wanted to buy a Soothe Bell here, I would need gray shards. Let's go to Olivia's gym. It starts off with an Anorith. Probably has a Lycanroc. No, a Lileep secondly. I think she has a Lycanroc last. Yeah, the Lycanroc Midnight form, so cool. And Olivia just says, how lovely, as she hands us the Rocky MZ. It's probably Rocky MZ. Does that unlock Aether Paradise? I just noticed Aether Paradise is over here in the corner. That did unlock Aether Paradise, but now we have to fight an Ultra Wormhole, which is an Ultra Beast with 265 million health, and it's not even a fight. We're already halfway through, and it's only been about 10 seconds. Sorry, bud. No, you wanted to beat me, but you just can't. The creature escaped back into the Ultra Wormhole. Well, shucks. Now that has unlocked the sub-regional travel for us to go to the next place, but they do have Memorial Hill, and Memorial Hill will unlock this area, which I think just leads to the Ruins of Life. So I'm not going to worry about that now, but I think this seems like a good stopping point for the episode. In the next one, we will defeat the rest of the Alola region, and it might even be the final episode of Pokeclicker until any new updates come out. So stay tuned, and we're finally, after almost, actually over a year of playing Pokeclicker, we're gonna be at the end, quote unquote, till they like add Galar or the Hisui region. Or imagine like they added like regions from fan games and they just had Delta Pokemon. That would be good. That would be really funny. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. And maybe even consider watching another video, because that's what the YouTube algorithm recommends to say these days. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.